Well, it's quite a scene here in Saudi Arabia, where these two famous clubs from the same city clash again. And remember, Atletico Madrid beat Real Madrid 3-1 in La Liga earlier on this season. Big result, the only time Real Madrid have lost. How much of a psychological advantage is that for Atletico?
I don't think it's much of a psychological advantage, to be very honest, Ian. They played well that particular evening, but Madrid is sitting pretty at the top of the league. 10 points clear of Atletico, so I think that's the most important thing, not a league game that happened a couple of months ago. Madrid are here on the crest of a wave, very confident, good strong sides out, even though they've got a few injuries.
Now Lino. Looking to bend one, and it took some saving as well, and Kepa was equal to it.
Yeah, nice ball from Salniguez, and then he goes and tries to overlap him, which of course means Dani Carvajal has to drop off a little bit, enables him to get the shot away. Kepa makes a decent save.
In a battle for the goalkeeping spot with Andre Lunin, who's been preferred once or twice lately. It's good atmosphere. There's the Atletico corner kick, and it's in by Hermoso. Heading it down, did the trick. Atletico Madrid, early lead.
Yeah, like the first game at the Metropolitana, Real Madrid very vulnerable to crosses in the penalty area. What can you say about this goal? As simple as you like. In swinger from Antoine Griezmann, and more so glorious isolation. Climbs, heads, scores. Simple as you like. Poor from Madrid, Real that means. Brilliant from Atletico. Rodrigo marking, not even looking at the ball, looking at the man but not affecting the man whatsoever.
It's a free header, isn't it?
Free header.
A perfect header as well, they always say.
The angle was so acute for Morata, he probably should have pulled it back. By the time it got to him in the far post, the angle had just closed down. There was a lovely break yet again. Atletico picking the time to counter-attack.
Played in just behind Fede Valverde. Both teams going very, very strong. No real rotation. Want to be in that final coming up on Sunday. Modric. Here's Bellingham. Took a deflection. Could have gone in. Could have sneaked in. Goes just wide.
Yeah, again, Madrid dominating the play. Atletico waiting for the counter-attack. Got enough bodies back there, Atleti. You see that? Big deflection.
And if your luck's out, Nessa's in the corner of the net. He was in that time. Another corner and another goal.
Okay.
Rudiger again, just as in the recent league game. Levels the score. Towering header from a corner.
Different header, Ian. Same circumstances, absolutely free as a bird. One of the most dangerous people.
Real Madrid, who've won this Super Cup 12 times, a couple of times fewer than Barcelona, who lead the way with 14 trophy lifts. Atletico have only won it twice in its present form. Inside by Mendy. Bellingham here. Now Carvajal. Great idea and a great goal. Beautifully done that by Real Madrid. Splendidly created and flicked home with the outside of the boot, and Real Madrid come from behind to lead 2-1.
When do you ever see the right back pass to the left back to score? And more importantly, what's the left back doing across the front post, getting a lovely flick in there. Rudiger with the first, Mendy with the second. But well worked by Real Madrid to move the ball from left to right. They've got pace. Here's Bellingham getting back quick. Rodrigo, Vinicius, Bellingham, Fede Valverde, they can run forward and they run past the red and white shirts of the Atletico Madrid defenders. Pace scares people.
Get another chance to reconstruct the attack with Saul Niguez. Griezmann, lovely turn. That was beautiful. Can he finish it? Oh, what a goal! That is solo goal from Antoine Griezmann, and it makes him Atletico Madrid's all-time leading scorer. Wow, what a way to do it.
Yeah, best goal of the night coming up by Antoine Griezmann. Receives, pressurised. Look at this flick. Boom. Does Rudiger, does Modric, and can he finish on his right foot? Oh, yes, he can. Smashes it right past Kevin Arrizabalaga into the bottom corner of the net. What a goal to celebrate that huge landmark for Antoine Griezmann.
Well, he sent the whole of the Real Madrid defence out for a cup of coffee, didn't he? With one touch. Beautiful from Griezmann. 174 Atletico Madrid goals. Moves ahead of Luis Aragonés, a legendary Atletico player, linking him with the Brazil job, weren't there?
Yeah, well, everybody I spoke to at the club.
More of that in a moment as Lino came forward. How far away was that? Difficult to tell from our angle. Not that far, by the way everybody reacted.
Yeah, Madrid giving the ball away. Dani Carvajal, Lino, one touch onto his left foot, fizzes it across goal. This is the better angle.
Picked up by Koke. Atletico are not coming forward that often, but when they do, they look as if they could carry a bit of a threat. Oh, that's clever again. Griezmann is full of those kind of touches. De Paul now. He just has that touch of the unexpected about him, doesn't he, Griezmann?
Very much so.
There's something defenders don't expect. Morata goes in for that. They've got themselves in a mess, and he's in the back of the net. Calamity for Kepa and the Real Madrid defence. He's claiming here that that is illegal. It will be looked at by VAR. Got to be careful, Kepa there, almost manhandling the referee. You can't do that.
I mean, it'll be looked at, but it looked as if he clashed into his own player, and he's using it as an excuse because it was an error. I think he collides with Rudiger. I think Morata jumps up in front of him. Don't get me wrong, Ian, but I think he collides with Rudiger. Cross comes in swinger, and he's just back into him. But it looked a goalkeeping error to me. Sometimes we are too precious about the goalkeeper. We need a better replay than that. Yeah,
comes off Rudiger last, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's backing into him, but he gets there and punches it onto Rudiger, and it goes into the back of the net off Rudiger's leg.
Has Morata fouled the goalkeeper?
Well, that's what he's going to think
the question, isn't it? That's what he's saying. But, you know, you could say he would, wouldn't he? Or did they just make a complete mess of it?
I think it's a bit of both. He does back into me, and therefore he can't catch it. But he does push it with his arms onto Rudiger, onto his thigh, and it goes back over his head.
Forward by Bellingham. Vinicius here. Can he ride to the rescue? Oblak makes the save. Bellingham is there, off the line. Surely they're going to score. They have scored. Dani Carvajal thumps it in the back of the net, and Real Madrid, well, their life in this Super Cup is saved.
Yeah, whenever you talk about difficult times for Real Madrid, they normally just go right down the other end and score. There could have been any of them then. Rodrigo, Bellingham, but in the end it was Carvajal to smash it home. This was nice play, actually. He's just too quick. Vinicius Junior, would he pass it? No. Takes the shot on. Oblak saves. Bellingham with this one. Blocked by Savic. Bellingham again, blocked on the line. Forza Carvajal absolutely rifles it in the top corner. No chance of that for Hermoso or Jimenez. Great block, that one there, though.
By Savic on the line.
By Hermoso, sorry. Particularly in a tournament like this, extra 30 minutes just puts fatigue. There's not much going on. Nobody wants to make a mistake.
Carvajal here. And a great chance for Joselu! And it's in! Real Madrid! Is that the winner? It looks like it! Came on as sub, finished it off. He always finds a way, doesn't he, Joselu?
Ian, I think it's an own goal. I think Joselu misses it. And that is like Joselu. But we'll wait and see if it gets cleared up.
Well, he's taking the celebrations.
He is taking the celebrations.
We'll look back at that again. But Real Madrid are in front, and they're in front very, very late.
I hope he does score, Ian. Because he's had a lot of criticism for missing chances. Nacho looks as if he's been injured by one of his own players, the 6. Let's have a look at this. Ball gets fizzed wide. Into the box. I think he misses it and it comes off Savage. I think he misses his header, Ian. Let's have a look at this. There might be a better angle. Over, cross, throws his head at it. He still can't see it. And now Atletico decide to go forward.
Let's see if they can do something here. They might. Griezmann! Oh! Inches away. Looked like that anyway.
I mean, you always wonder why didn't they try and pile forward earlier on in the game. This seems with the stanchion at the back of the goal. Let's have a look here. Yeah, stanchion at the back of the goal, yeah. It's a yard wide.
Looking to cause some late havoc as the ball bounces around, but Oblak's got to get back sharpish here.
How quick is he? Not that
quick. He's in
quick.
a race with Brahim Diaz. Is he going to put this in? Well, what a weird goal that is. That's incredible, isn't it? Real Madrid have won it now. And I think I've seen just about everything in this game now.
Oh, let's see if they can carry on for another 20 minutes. And there's Carlo, absolutely ecstatic as he normally is. You're right. Could Real Madrid break was the shout, and the answer is yes. Goalkeepers are not renowned for their 50-yard sprints because they normally don't need to sprint. And he gives him a 10-yard start, Brahim Diaz skips past them, and it's all about composure and roll it into an empty net.
Was still cool enough and with enough energy to look up and just roll that into the empty net for 5-3 to Real Madrid. And that scoreline doesn't begin to tell you the story of this topsy-turvy night. And I think the final whistle has gone.